Hello, welcome to the HGS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. One of the main activities for the observance of St. Lucia's 45th anniversary of independence is the Battle Relay. The relay, which kicked off in the Castries Southeast community of Forestier, is scheduled to visit all constituencies in St. Lucia, with a final stop in the capital of Castries. Individuals and groups have been called upon to participate in the Battle Relay as a symbol of their love for the nation by carrying the baton, assisting in the organization, or cheering on those who carry the baton. So we ask, have you been inspired by the National Independence Battle Relay? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Oh yes, it was a wonderful experience. I was the one with the white wig. Everybody's wondering who was the one with the white wig for Vieux-Fort South. I was the one representing. It was my first time and I really enjoyed it. And next year, I hope we come bigger and better for next year.
Yes and no. Yes, to the point that of the significance of it, I think because of its significance, it's missing something. Because the heart of St. Lucia is crying. The soul of St. Lucia is in pain. And we can use this opportunity combined with the fighting of crime from all sectors of our society. And that brings the question to what really is our priorities here.
Oui, moi-même, je suis because il a travaillé pour mener ces gens ensemble, et puis nous ensemble, c'est plus quoi nous gagnons. Bon, si vous prenez une place pour place, différentes places qu'on vit pour laborer sur les ailes, et chaque place en pays a gagné, c'est un beau bail.
Like I said, anything that bringing St. Lucians together makes me proud because of, as you could see, what's going on in St. Lucia right now. I would just advise them to use, every district have people contributing to their district and use those people to pass on the baton. Because I see some people passing the baton for certain districts and I have no idea what they've done for this community, how they represented the community. But like I said, as long as St. Lucians coming together, it could be to play marbles, skipping rope, anything. I'm proud of that and I want them to do it more often, and anything that brings St. Lucians together, I support it 100%.
I think what stood out for me is the contribution that a lot of persons from the communities and from the country in general had made, and persons who were not aware of it. So when the bayou was being read, then you would start questioning yourself as to whether these persons made this kind of contribution. But in addition to that, those very same persons, especially some persons who are on the older side, you could have seen them beaming with pride. At least they were being recognized for the efforts that they have made and what they have contributed to the country. So it is an activity like that needs to be continued, so the performance of some persons can be highlighted in the future, because not everything can be paid for in dollars and cents, but when you are highlighted on a national level and your contribution is being made aware of, that brings you some pride and it builds some kind of community spirit.
It is very welcome to see that every community can come together in a show of unity, and hopefully it can be used for other aspects of our social lives and activities.
The Independence Battle Relay is a good initiative. I mean, it's all right, you understand? But in terms of pride, I don't see nothing in that. You understand? I don't see no difference that makes for us. Because tomorrow, these same people who's walking up and down with that battle, you understand? No sense of unity, shooting each other the same way, killing each other the same way. So what's the difference? There's no difference. I don't see nothing, no difference in that. No sense of pride, no sense of unity, no sense of togetherness. I don't see it.
It was quite inspiring for having the baton relay to the independence of 45 years of independence. But we need more collaboration and changing things in future.
Oh, the battle relay, I don't think it's a bad thing. It's a good thing as a nation, as St. Lucia. It's bringing us together as one, in spite of all going around these days. But I mean, we all are Lucian, and the battle relay is a good thing. It's very, very good for us as a nation and as a people.
I find it's a really good event, and I'll be willing to look at it on the live broadcast. And I think that's a very good idea.
It has been a very welcoming initiative that came out of our ministry, the Department of Housing and Local Government. It is one that celebrates our people and honors them for the contributions that they would have made over the years to the development of their constituencies. So we're really hoping that this activity and this initiative is a good one that is welcomed by all, so that we will be able to continue it over the next coming years.
Well, I think every year it's getting bigger and bigger, and St. Lucia people are looking forward to it. It's fun, it's exciting, and I like the way the government is approaching it.
Yeah, very much so. I was really inspired by what I saw and very impressed. Honestly, I mean, naturally I'm biased to Vieux-Fort, but I was happy with what Vieux-Fort did. And the other communities as well. You saw a bit of everything from the different communities. So I think this is a unifying event, and I hope that we could see more events like that that could unify us as a people and as a nation.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. There was more commotion in the House of Assembly during the last sitting on Tuesday, 13th February, with the leader of the opposition, Alan Chasney, demanding that he and not Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre be allowed to speak on the motion to borrow some $40 million. Prime Minister Pierre, who had been given the floor by the Speaker of the House, Jeremiah Norbert, said in the interest of democracy he would yield to allow the opposition leader the opportunity to speak on the motion. Mr. Chasney protested that this was all in an effort to silence him on a very important matter. However, Mr. Chasney did not take up the opportunity to speak and instead walked out of the House. Some have argued that this sort of commotion makes the proceedings of the House of Assembly more interesting, while others say it's tarnishing its image. So we ask, do you think incidents like Tuesdays are tarnishing the image of the House of Assembly? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.